In this video, we're going to walk through the SAM assignments that you'll find in your MindTap course. SAM assignments allow you to practice tasks that you'll need to be proficient in Microsoft Office applications. Whether it's Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel, or Access, you'll get to practice them all in this course. First, we're going to start with SAM trainings. When you click on a SAM training, you'll get some brief instructions. And then you'll be able to click Start. All SAM trainings are simulations of the Microsoft application that you're learning, so they're going to open up in their own window. If you don't see this window open up, make sure you check to see that your pop-up blockers are off. You'll see that you're able to increase or change the size of the simulation window. I'm going to click full screen to make it easy to see. Over here on the left-hand side, you can navigate throughout the training. The task list will show you how many tasks you're going to work through and which ones you've completed correctly or attempted with error. I can move to any task that I want. Each task is going to have 4 modes that you can choose to work through: Intro, Observe, Practice, and Apply. While Intro, Observe, and Practice are good to make sure you understand the skill, you can go straight to Apply. That's what's going to be graded. The intro mode is going to give you a brief description of what you're going to do in the task. If there's multiple methods for you to be able to complete the task, you'll find them here. See how there's multiple ways to complete the task? If you have a Mac computer at home, or you think that you might use a Mac in the future, make sure you check out the Mac hints that will be found at the bottom here. Sometimes there's different methods to complete a task in a Mac versus a PC. Also note that over here in this little options menu, you'll see Mac hints. These are common hints that will help you complete tasks on a Mac where it might be different from a PC. You also have the Observe mode. The Observe mode is going to be a video that will walk you through how to complete the task. Notice your options over here where you can click play, change the speed of the video, check out closed captioning, or even mute the sound. I'm going to click play.
In the editing group on the Home tab, click the Select button.
You can see it'll show you exactly where you'll have to click.
A menu displays options for selecting the
mode. It's going to be a lot like that video.
In the editing group on the Home tab, click the Select button.
So it's telling me to click the Select button. It won't move along until I do that.
A menu displays options for selecting the content in the document. On the menu, click Select
and prove that I know how to complete this myself. So it's asking me to select all the text. While I can do it with this, I also can highlight the entire text. Once I've completed the task, it'll let me know and move me on to the next one. In my task list, I'll see that I've got that checked off green and I'm good. Since this is a training and homework, I can save and then come back in later if I want to. Note that you should never close the window by just clicking the X sign on the window. It might not save for you. Instead, use the Submit button. It's going to show me that I haven't completed everything, but that's okay. I can get back in. Once I'm completing a training, however, this is more often used as a quiz grade. So when I'm opening it up, I need to make sure that I have enough time to sit down and complete the entire exam. You won't be able to complete part of it and then leave and come back. If your computer crashes for whatever reason, SAM should detect the crash. So at that point, you would be able to open up your computer again, log back in, and start where you left off. You can see that in the exam, I don't have Observe or Practice or Intro mode to help walk me through the task. I need to know how to do it on my own. And all I'll have are the task instructions. Click Submit as soon as you're done with the entire exam. Now let's quickly go into a SAM project. Projects allow you to work within the actual Microsoft application that's downloaded on your computer. I'm going to click Start. And right here, I'll have all the files that I need to complete this project. You'll always have an instruction file that opens up as a Word document. I can keep this on my computer and move it around, or I can print it out so that I have it right next to me while I'm completing the project. You'll see that it'll give you the steps for every part of the project that you need to complete, as well as a final figure of what that finished project should look like. If you do have a Mac computer and there are different instructions for specific steps, they'll be written in here on the same document. So now I'm going to open up my start file, which is the actual Word document I'm going to be working in. You'll notice that when I open this up, it has my name within the name of the document, as well as in the footer. This document is specifically inscripted to my MindTap account. So that means if I try to copy and paste a finished project from another student in my class into my document, or if I try to take another student's completed document and rename it as my own, Sam will detect that and your instructor will be able to tell. So you might as well just try to complete it on your own. So I'll follow the instructions on my instruction page and complete everything that I need to do in this document. Once I'm done, all I have to do is save my file and change that 1 at the end of the name to a 2. I'm going to try to save it in my desktop. And I need to make sure that the file name matches the file name right here where I'm going to submit. So I just need to make sure that it has a 2 at the end. As soon as I save that, I'll be able to choose my file and then submit. Once I click submit, I'll get an automatic grade. It will give me the 3 green checks to make sure that it is signed correctly, and I'll be able to check out my grade over in the Progress app. If my instructor lets me, I could even go back, try to complete some errors, and then get an even better grade. In the next video, check out the reports that you can look at to help you improve your grade.